The University of Kentucky claims to be a smoke-free campus, yet every day you have to avoid certain places on campus where students are smoking. To the students who do not smoke and want to avoid secondhand smoke, it is an inconvenience. Secondhand smoke is a serious health hazard, causing close to 50,000 deaths per year, according to the American Lung Association. Also, the cigarette butts that are not thrown away and are littered across campus create an eyesore. As a group, we realize that eliminating smoking on campus is nearly impossible. However, the system we have currently is not effective. The university has no way to enforce the smoking ban, which leads to students smoking outside Whitehall, on their way to class, and even outside dorms. In order to solve this problem, we decided it would be beneficial to establish designated smoking areas throughout campus. In these areas, we will provide outdoor ashtrays where students and faculty can dispose of cigarette butts properly. In an interview with Nick Elias, we asked him a few questions about his opinions about designated smoking areas.
No, I am not a smoker. I think that smoking on campus should be allowed because it should be the person's choice as to whether they want to or not. And as for like secondhand smoke and the problems with that, I think that would be solved with like having designated areas for smokers. Absolutely. Coming into this interview, I wasn't sure if there were designated spots or not because it seems like that. It's like behind Whitehall is one, and then kind of at the corner of Kim Fizz at that intersection. Like that's where people go to smoke. Like people don't smoke, wherever they can, whenever they can. I think if there were actual designated areas, that would, people would go there. And if you wanted to stay away from secondhand smoke, you would stay away from those areas. So I think that would solve a lot of problems and make a lot more people happy.
We also interviewed Katie Rose, who is a smoker, to get her views on the smoking policy at UK.
Yes, I do. It just normally depends, but about an average, about 2 to 3 cigarettes a day. Well, I feel like it's not that enforced, so it doesn't really bother me. I mean, if this campus was, enforced, then it would be definitely a hindrance on my day to have to go off campus just so I could, relax before classes. If they do a smoke-free campus, I feel like it should be a smoke-free area, not, the whole campus. People have smoked for years, and their odds are not going to stop. By doing a smoke-free campus, all you're doing is putting an annoyance on on your students who do smoke, and that may lead to some frustration. So I feel like if you do enforce like a smoke area, maybe there would be a couple smoke areas around campus, and the rest can be enforced. But I definitely don't feel as if the whole campus should be smoke-free.
Based on the research and interviews we conducted, it was obvious to us that the University of Kentucky needs to alter the current smoking policy on campus. As previously stated, we feel that the university should designate certain places on campus where smoking is allowed. We believe that this change will be a positive for everyone involved.